Pisces, welcome to Omnis Oracle. You can like, share, comment below. Let me know if this reading resonates with you in any way. If not, you can check your sun, moon, and rising. My daughter, you can contact my daughter on, let's see, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter by putting this name into the search engine, Yenlati. She can help you learn about your sun, moon, and rising. But what I can do is give you the collective forecast today, which for all of us, our sun is in Virgo, which is earth energy, and our moon is in Scorpio, which is water energy. And the sign that we're doing today happens to be Pisces, which is uh, also water energy. So Pisces, it I looked up your light traits and your shadow traits. And your light traits are, or good traits, what's considered good, are you're very imaginative, you're sensitive, you're compassionate, you're kind, you're selfless, you're unworldly, intuitive, sympathetic, okay? And your shadow self can sometimes be an escapist, okay? You can be idealistic, you can be secretive or vague, weak-willed or easily led, gullible, okay? And so let's just look up some more water sign traits. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay? And so you can be highly aware, you can be very psychic and empathic, intuitive, you tend to trust your vibes. Let's see, imaginative, you can create a different world and bring life to our existing world. So you're very powerful, Pisces, with that emotional and intuition and all of that, okay? Emotions are very powerful and very important, but we have been conditioned to believe that our emotions are weakness and they don't matter. And that's not it. You can't think that way because that's a lot of power that you're undermining. You feel me? Okay, their intuition leads most of their decision making. Okay, so whether you believe it or not, whether you understand how powerful it is or not, or relate to it as to being your superpower, okay, and not your weakness, regardless, you are making decisions based on your intuition, okay? And so you got to pay attention to your intuition and decisions that you're making and how you're manifesting because of it, all right? Your natural caregivers who seek to lift people up. Um, you tend to be private and discreet about your feelings. You appear to be shy, but it's only because you're deep in thought. So you appear to be withdrawn to for some people think that you tend to be withdrawn. But if anybody sees a Pisces, say hi, because they're not withdrawn. They're basically just in their head a lot. They're creating and they don't realize they're creating. They're figuring things out based on their intuition. They're feeling things out. They're very empathic and psychic beings, okay? And so Pisces. Pisces. So I had, before I even turned the camera on, I had asked my Osho Zen Tarot deck, okay? And when I say ask the deck or the cards, I mean the Divine Army, because it's just a tool that Divine Army uses to communicate with us, as well as the Bible and other tools. And some will call it the keys to the kingdom within, okay? And so there's so many different keys to the kingdom within. And I just happen to be drawn to cards in this season in my life. Okay, and so the two cards that came out from Osho Zen Tarot was patience and traveling. Okay, and so Pisces, you got to be very patient with the moon phases, the phases that you have to go through right now, because you're going to have to go through a lot of different phases before you can get to the point where you can start creating exactly what you want and how you want it. Okay. And so me and my daughter was talking about this for a while now, about our dreams and how we astral project from one realm to the next realm that seems senseless. You know, when we do remember our dreams, it seems some of our dreams seem very senseless, but in fact, we've been getting download that the dreaming that we've been have has not been senseless. It's been us actually, our spirit, soul, astral projecting while our body is resting into different realms, traveling, and we're traveling through realms in order to get to the realm of infinite possibilities where we are no longer our present past self, but we get to create a new being, okay, that is us, that will create new beginnings for us, okay? And so that's why I believe the traveling card came up, because I really believe that Pisces, you are water signs. Pisces, you are astro traveling in the spirit realm, in the dream realm, in order to get to the quantum field of infinite possibilities where you can create exactly how you want to create. And I think the reason why you're going through these different realms in your dreams is for practice, basically. You know what I'm saying? Trying one thing out, seeing if it works, you know, manifesting in this realm of possibilities, seeing if it works. It's not working for you, okay, let's try something else, you know, things like that. So you can also be traveling or want to travel, okay, in the natural. And that's one of the things that you want to manifest. You want to manifest traveling. You want to go, 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 Pisces. Okay. And what Spirit is saying, what Divine Army is saying, that you just need to be patient. Okay. Be patient, because things are happening in the spirit realm while you're sleeping, while you're dreaming. Things are happening in the spirit, so that as above, so it will be below. You will get to travel in the natural. Just be patient with the traveling that you're doing in spirit, in your dreams, in your visions, okay? Because you don't realize how that is affecting the outcome of the traveling that you want to do in the natural. Okay, you are putting in that spiritual work so that when you do travel in the natural, you won't be wasting nobody's time. You feel me? And so spirit knows that you want to travel. Okay, and the overall energy of your reading today is what I asked my angels of the Kabbalah deck, and this is the card that came up for you. Okay. And so this is the Eight of Cups, and it says the key words on here is transformation, gives consolation in adversity. And so you are going through a transformation right now, and that transformation is happening as you astral project. That transformation is happening as you dream, as you go through your visions, okay? As your spirit is at work behind the scenes, honey, so that you can be transformed into the being that you need to be in order to be able to deal with the elevation that you're about to experience. You are about to be elevated, okay? But first, you have to go through that transformation in spirit, and then your body begins to go through that transformation with you, and you will notice different transformations in your body. You will notice differences happening in your body. Sometimes it's going to feel okay, and sometimes it's not going to feel okay. But you have power over that also. And whatever adversity that you are dealing with right now in this present time, Pisces, your divine army wants you to know that as you are transforming and concentrating on your spiritual work, they are going to basically give you the consolation that you need in every adversary, in every situation that you're dealing with conflict. Okay? So, whatever conflict that you're dealing with, whoever is your adversary, okay, whatever adversity that you're dealing with, you're going to get consolation. You're going to experience divine disconnections and reconnections and reconciliations, okay, in your life. So just be prepared for that, okay? So the only deck you get to see me shuffle, uh, let's see, would be the Angel deck. Another Angel deck, but this is Angel Tarot also. It's not the angels of the Kabbalah. So, what message do we have for Pisces, please? Almighty breasted one, Mommy God, Father of the heavenly lights, where every good and perfect gift comes from, thank you for blessing us today with no painful toil, no sorrow, and no harmful causations. Thank you for our Christ consciousness and for giving your angels charge to lead us and guide us in the ways that we shall go and to counsel us with your loving eye. Ashe. What is the word for Pisces? What is going on with Pisces? Okay. What is the message for Pisces regarding family affairs, regarding love, relationships, healing, children, work, parents? Okay, so you're being prepared. You're being prepared to travel, okay? This is the Three of Wands, and the wands represent travel also, okay? Wands represent travel, okay? And I want to pay attention to the number 3, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicities in the number 3. Some of you may be traveling within 3 months. It may not look like things are in order right now, but you are being prepared, you're being transformed, you're traveling in spirit realm, and it's probably going to take three months of dreaming, okay, 3 months of astral projecting, 3 months of doing the spiritual work in your visions and in your dreams before you actually do travel, okay? And so we have ideas, okay? So trying to wait for it to focus. We have the Page of Wands. So we have a lot of wands, and we have traveling, okay? We have traveling, and we have a lot of wands, and we have be patient, okay? So this is the ideas card, but I believe this card is basically just saying that you are going to be given that one idea that's going to spark the change in how you manifest in the natural so that you can travel. Okay, so pay attention to your ideas, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuitions. Keep trying things until something works. And when that one thing works, you're going to be ready to go. Okay, and you're going to know that it's your time. And I just wanted to pay attention. We have the Angel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. So something is about to turn in your favor so that you can receive your heart's desire, which is to travel. Okay? So, let's see what the Oracle has to say for you, Pisces. And if I keep calling you Virgo, Pisces, please forgive me. We're in the energy of Virgo. So it's hard for me to get Virgo out of my mind right now. We are in the sun energy of Virgo. Okay? But Pisces, we have a lot of traveling here for you. And transformation to prepare you for that travel. And we have consolation in adversity, So whatever conflicts that you're dealing with in your relationships, reconciliation is coming to you so that when you do travel, everything is set in good standing. Emotionally, spiritually, you're just going to be in good standing when it's time for you to go. okay? With everyone in all your relationships, you're going to be in good standing when it's time for you to go, because you're not going to want to leave and travel anywhere when you have your relationships not made whole or fixed or anything like that. Your relationships, there's going to be some understanding going on in your relationships. It's going to be some revelation. It's going to be some enlightenment. And our forecast with the moon being in waxing crescent, okay, slowly but surely the light of the sun is shining on the moon until it becomes to us a full moon. And so slowly but surely, okay, the enlightenment is going to be filling the hearts of those who do not understand you and what you do and why you do what you do and why you need to travel and why you need to make the steps that you need to make. Whether it be they confused about why you sleep so much, or why you daydreaming so much, or why you, whatever they're confused about you when it comes to your actions or inactions, okay, they're going to gain an understanding that may not necessarily come from you, because you've been trying to get people to understand. But you got to be patient with the process, okay? Because as that sun energy moves in on the moon, is going to reveal the beauty of that dark moon. And so whatever shadow self you have been, projecting or emulating or whatever like that, that sun energy is going to give people enlightenment as far as things that they just don't understand about your light self or your shadow self. They can be looking at you in a way that they shouldn't be looking at you, because of misunderstanding, okay? So the age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? So be patient with the process. It's hard to be patient when you've been going through this for a long time now. You've been going through this for a long time, okay? And so the card says age of light. Okay, so we are going through this moon phase right now where the light is shining, bringing in light on the moon. And as the light finishes to bring, the more the light shines on the moon, the more we can see the moon and recognize that it's there. But half of the time we only see like a little bit of it. When the light shines, we see a little bit of the moon, and it's gonna go from this to full moon, and then it's gonna go back around. So we're gonna go through cycles, right? But okay, so Pisces, I'm very excited about you, because the main word for you today is you're going to travel. It's in spirit and in truth. You're going to travel. And so let's see if there's an angel message for you. Please give me an angel message for Pisces. Please give me an angel message for Pisces. Okay. Y'all gonna see me bend down and pick up these cards forever. And so some of the transformation that you're going through, Pisces, is going to be healing. We have Archangel Raphael. Okay. We have Archangel Raphael. Okay, and so this says, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So everything that you are going through, all the cycles that you're going through, whether it be your dark side, your shadow self, or your light self, all of that is coming together to bring a balance that is going to heal you and heal the people that are connected to you that seem to be harmed by your process and your transformation. But it's not going to be like that for long, because everything that you're going through is the healing process, and the healing process doesn't always feel good, okay? But once the healing process is done, you're going to be made whole, and you're going to be feeling better. And not only you going to be made whole, Archangel Raphael says the people that are connected to you and affected by you is going to be made whole and is going to heal from this process, okay? And so This card comes up and I'm always thrown off. It says, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, so if you're worried about any of your children, you know, a lot of times when we are destined to travel or go somewhere, or we are have things that we want to do, we have to consider what's going to happen to my child, what's going on with my child. So if you're worried about your children, whether it be the ones that you had, the ones that you didn't have, if you're worried about any children, just know your divine army wants you to know, your angels want you to know that your children on earth and in heaven, wherever your children are, Pisces, they are going to be okay. They're going to be happy. Okay, God has given his angels charge over you and your children to save you and to save your children and your children's children. So everybody's safe, everybody's good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You continue to focus on your transformation. Okay, get the reconciliation. Look forward to the reconciliation of in your relationships that you have adversity in, and trust that when it's time to go, it's time to go, and you're not going to have to worry about how you leaving or traveling is going to affect anyone. Right now, it's hard to feel that way because when you're traveling in the spirit realm, you know, people feel like they're on the outside of you. You know, I remember when I was younger, I used to hate when people fall asleep because I would feel so alone. And a lot of times when you are locked into your intuition and you're locked into thought and you separate from the world because you're in your mind, you're in your head, you're having visions, you're dreaming, you're sleeping a lot, whatever the case may be, people tend to feel alone. People tend to feel like you're not interested in what they have to say, and it's not that. You're just getting a lot of download, okay? And it's a part of your transformation so that you can go where you need to go, okay? So that you can move forward on your path that's taking you to your true north, okay? And it's going to lead other people on their path of their true north. So anyway, I hope you was blessed by this message, and I hope it resonated with you. Let me know if it did, because that encourages me to continue doing what I am doing. And it, like I said, if it doesn't resonate, you can check your sun, moon, and rising besides the forecast that I have given today. And you can find out what resonates with you the most depending on your house and what depending on what house your sign is in on a particular day, if you need something a little bit more specific, okay, when it comes to traveling and the relationships in your life and what moves you need to make. Also, I do offer personal readings, so you can contact me for that. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on, you can leave a comment below, and then I can give you some information. So have a blessed day, Pisces. Pick up these pearls and rock them. Peace.